have you changed about your shot, or have you changed anything to get it to improve? Because now you're shooting over 40% from the three-point line.
College, I only shot like 32%. So that's
a big jump, and especially going into the NBA.
It is. Honestly, you know, me and Drew talk all the time. It was something that we worked on a lot, you know, getting ready for the draft.
Drew's your shooting coach, Drew Hanlon.
Drew Hanlon.
He's been on 2K TV a couple.
Thanks for joining us live for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We've got Miami facing Pittsburgh.
All right, ready to go? Ready to go?
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. So the opening lineup for the Heat, we've got Justice Winslow. Dion Waiters is out there with Dragic. Then there's Whiteside. And it's Johnson in at the 4 slot. Now here's Winslow. Over Anthony. Whiteside. And Whiteside stays right with it.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And that one is good.
Yeah, he has a little bit of trickeration with that one. Gets that one to go against the lint.
Wait, did you just say trickeration, GA? I think it's a size disadvantage there that he was willing to attack, but you have to develop that skill set and have counters.
That's a talented guy getting too easy a look. Might have been a miscommunication on that one.
Well, just the first quarter, everyone's still getting adjusted. That said, on defense, you have to bring help sooner.
A guy who converts well at the rim, you like to see the aggression there.
Yeah, it's the first quarter, and he's already in attack mode, setting the tone right here.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Dragic kicks to Winslow. And Waiters has it in the corner. Johnson sends the screen for Waiters. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And stolen by Whiteside. Oh, and here comes Dragic all alone. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's going to be on Saric.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Both free throws good from Dragic. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Dragic against Irving. Kicks it to Daniels. From past the arc. The rebound by Johnson. It's been a quick start for Miami. It's a 3-point game. And the rejection by Cousins. Irving from long range. Rebound by the Heat. Dragic with it. The pass to Johnson. And there's the call on Dario Saric. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pittsburgh making a switch here. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in. Poked away. It's stolen by Anthony. And now here comes Daniels, leading the break. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Daniels.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
With some arc. No good. Shot missing. So Pittsburgh will take it the other way. On the wing, Irving. Outside Anthony. In the corner, Daniels. Pittsburgh working the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Kept alive, Cousins. And he uses the glass on the layup. Cousins has got 5.
And this is what happens when you fail to block out.
Defensive rebounding just as important as causing the miss in the first place.
Now here's Waiters. Right side a screen. And Waiters kicks to Whiteside. Shoots over Cousins. Misses off the right iron.
And the defense is just not very aggressive. Definitely fortunate that the mid-range jumper did not find the bottom of the net that time.
That doesn't go in either for Irving. Waiters gets a wide open look. Miami no good on that time either. Outside Irving. He feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar. Cousins inside. He's covered by Whiteside.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Well, coming out of the timeout, let's see if they go for the outside shot or if they look to go inside, try to build some confidence by seeing that ball go in.
Here's what Pittsburgh's going with right now. Howard's checked in for Cousins. Dwayne Wade comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Booker, he's checked in for Antonio Daniels. And it's Hill in for Irving. Hill kicks to Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Miami trails by 5. Johnson, the pass to Adebayo. White against Wade. White dishes to Johnson. Johnson with a screen on Booker. Hammonds kicks to Richardson. White a screen to halt the run. And out of bounds as Pittsburgh gains possession. Pittsburgh leading by 5. Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. From 12 feet out. Offensive rebound. Got a hand on it. Richardson. And that one is off. And we reach the end of the first quarter. It's Pittsburgh as they dominate the last minutes of the quarter on an 8-0 run. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. We've got Devin Booker. Howard is out there with Saric. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Hill in at the 1 spot. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And for the Heat, Tyler Johnson is out there with Josh Richardson. Then it's White. Then it's Hammonds. And it's Adebayo in at the power forward. Hill passes to Wade. Kicks it out to Booker. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Booker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Passes to Hammonds. Richardson against Booker. Richardson kicks to Johnson. Johnson with a screen on Wade. 5 to shoot. Outside White. From beyond the arc. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Tyreek Evans is checked in for Dwayne Wade. Josh McRoberts is checked in for the Heat. Rodney McGruder comes in for Josh Richardson. Here's Johnson looking for his first basket still in this one. And McRoberts kicks to White. Pass to McRoberts. Evans against White. The pass to McGruder. 4 on the shot clock. That one doesn't go. So Pittsburgh will take it the other way. Here's Saric. Kicks it out to Evans. Pittsburgh working the ball around. And here's Booker from the arc. And it's White with the rebound. Miami trails by 6. Johnson outside. He dishes it to McRoberts. Here's McGruder. Defended by Booker. And it's Magruder missing. And Pittsburgh with the possession here. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Lets it go from 11. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Booker's got 5 now. Booker's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Tipped away, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Evans. And Pittsburgh with some changes. Amir Johnson's checked in for Howard. And Mirotic subbed in for George Hill. Wayne Ellington's checked in for Miami. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Hammonds. Here's Magruder. He's guarded by Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer Ellington. Miami no good on that time either. Pittsburgh leading by 8. From deep, Johnson hands it from downtown. Johnson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And the Heat call time here.
And they've let things get out of hand. Good time to reconvene.
They're just on the wrong end right now of a big run, and they need to plan how they're going to shift the momentum of the game.
Here's what Pittsburgh's going with right now. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Saric. Daniels comes in for Booker, and Irving subbed in for Evans. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Whiteside's checked in for Hammonds. Johnson comes in for Josh McRoberts. Justice Winslow, he's checked in for Okaro White. And it's Dragic in for Rodney Magruder. Here's Dragic, and so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. It's on DeMarcus Cousins. The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Pittsburgh leading by 9. There's 1:54 left in the second quarter. And that one's good, Irving.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And it's Miami's ball. Whiteside, a screen on Mirotic. Winslow's shot is off.
You can't miss those kind of looks. The defense seems to be a little nonplussed so far in this one, but he flat out missed it.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Miami trails by 15. Outside, Dragic. Johnson the screen. Dragic kicks to Winslow. Miami no good on that time either. Here's Pittsburgh with the ball. They're on a 14-2 run here. The kick out to Irving. Pittsburgh gets it back in a new 24. Cousins, no good. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the half. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. And the slam dunk by Irving.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Dragic kicks to Winslow. Back to Dragic. Whiteside sets the pick for Dragic. And the rejection by Cousins. Daniels kicks to Irving. It's stolen by Dragic. Here's Ellington. They get it again. Irving against Dragic. Irving drives in, and Mirotic has it in the corner, and the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That'll be his second foul of the game. 5 seconds left in the first half of the game. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Yeah, it's a disappointing sequence of plays. Absolutely inexcusable turning the ball over like that.
Welcome back to Denver, everyone. Traffic coming in and out of downtown Denver on this lovely night in the Rockies. Pittsburgh leading by 17. We've got Irving. Anthony is out there with Sharch. Then there's Antonio Daniels. And it's Cousins in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Anthony dishes to Daniels. Here's Sharch. Johnson with the block. Waiters outside. And again, Pittsburgh running the court in transition.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Well, terrific anticipation using the hands. How are you not protecting the basketball in that situation?
Poked away. He kicks it to Johnson. Heat moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. And there's the feed to Waiters. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Winslow. Here's Whiteside. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Pretty ferocious and sheer determination shown on that one. Easy to see why he gets those easy scoring opportunities.
Out to Anthony. Back to Irving. Pittsburgh needs to get off a shot here. Here's Cousins, and it's blocked by Whiteside. Irving against Dragic. Waiters for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Waiters got 5 points so far.
The defense cannot let guys get into that kind of comfort zone. You have to patrol the three-point line or you risk getting burned.
Anthony. The kick out to Irving. The three-pointer no good. Miami trails by 14. On the wing, Winslow. Right side a screen. Got a piece of it. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Left side Irving. Irving double team. It's stolen by Dragic. To the middle. And it's Johnson that time on the assist from Dragic. Johnson's got his first points in this one.
Great patience on the block, elevating with ease and then sinking the close range shot over the top of the D.
So Pittsburgh going with almost an entire new group here. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Cousins. Evans comes in for Saric. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Antonio Daniels. And it's Hill in for Irving. Then for the Heat, White, he's checked in for Johnson. Rodney Magruder comes in for Justice Winslow. And it's Tyler Johnson in for Goran Dragic. Waiters, he's open. Again, the Heat, good for 2.
And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
Right, big scoring run fueled by great game planning and really some great shot making.
The drive by Booker. Can't get it to fall. Here's Miami now. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Johnson outside. This one for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Johnson's got it back down to single digits for the Heat.
How about this run they're in the midst of, on the verge of tying it up or maybe even taking the lead?
The aggressiveness has picked up on both sides of the floor, and I'm not sure what took them so long to muster that, but here we are. Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Count that one. And now just a 5-point Pittsburgh lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Evans kicks to Booker. There's a good screen. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. And Pittsburgh leads by 7.
and they just refuse to go away and really have slowly worked themselves back into the game.
And Tyreek Evans is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And Pittsburgh with some changes. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Tyreek Evans. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Devin Booker. The Heat also changing it up. Adebayo is checked in for Whiteside. Richardson comes in for Waiters. And Ellington is subbed in for Tyler Johnson. The shot's good from Ellington.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shot's now starting to fall.
Hill passes to Howard. It's good.
A fantastic move right there. Just that quick little reverse layup.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Hill. And Hill throws it down.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
And that's where the defense failed. You can't let him throw that down. You've got to get over and foul him, send him to the free throw line.
The Heat shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Good on the second free throw. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Dishes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson right side. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Johnson's got 5 points so far. That shot is off. And so it's the home team with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
All right, put together 3 or 4 stops in a row. Come on, just concentrate.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play getting started. Miami trails by 10. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. They've got Winslow. Wayne Ellington is out there with Richardson. And it's Adebayo in at the center. And here are the Heat now. Feeds it to Winslow. There's the dish to Ellington. Winslow is screen on Hill. Ellington kicks to Winslow. Clock at 6. Now here's Ellington. He's guarded closely, kept alive. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Adebayo's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Miami. Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh. And Pittsburgh with some changes. Sharch checked in for Johnson. Daniels comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Irving subbed in for George Hill. And then for Miami, Whiteside's checked in for Adebayo. Johnson comes in for Rodney Magruder. And it's Dragic in for Wayne Ellington. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He still wants them to be aggressive and assertive on offense. He said, I don't want us to get content with this lead. Build on it. Don't give them any chance of getting back in this thing. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Good ball movement here by Miami. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Yeah, what a nice play. Just a coast-to-coaster by himself off of that steal.
Kicks it to Winslow. Whiteside, a screen on Wade. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. On its way from Irving for 2. That's short off the rim. Miami trails by 12. Outside Dragic. Johnson kicks to Richardson. He feeds it to Whiteside. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Miami no good on that time either.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Takes the 13-footer. In the corner, Irving with it. Again, Irving missing.
His touch has just been a little bit absent this quarter, and he's missing a ton of shots.
Here's Richardson. Second shot opportunity, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And that one misses. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Pittsburgh. Devin Booker comes in for Dwayne Wade. Heat also with a sub. Waiters, he's checked in for Josh Richardson. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Irving dishes to Saric. Passes to Daniels. He kicks it to Irving. But they recover it. Back to Daniels. Cousins inside. Whiteside's there. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Anthony's checked in for Pittsburgh. Miami trails by 11. Up top, Dragic. He's covered by Irving. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 8 points for Goran Dragic.
Great awareness. No reason to take it inside there against the taller man.
Yeah, most analytics will tell you that the mid-range jumper is not an efficient shot, but you see how effective with guys like that it can be.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And so Irving nails both of them. And the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 11. 1:43 left in the 4th.
And one thing they'll discuss are the defensive rotations. The other is in the matchups.
We're seeing very little help defense on the inside. And even when there is help, it's been ineffective.
.143 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Dragic. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Saric has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Irving. And counted. And a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against Wentz.
Yeah, this is the feel of a player to use his body to keep the shot from being blocked. Excellent work there.
The pass to Johnson. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Saric. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Johnson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Winslow, the pass to Dragic. 58 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. Here is Daniels. He's guarded by Waiters. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing.
Yeah, and something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Well, being aggressive is one thing, but aggression with control is another, and you need both elements working together.
This is not the team we've been watching for most of the night.
It's a shame because this is the team we expected to see fighting on every possession. I think it's just too late.
So Pittsburgh ends up going with a whole new group, and a new group in for the Heat. Adebayo is checked in for Whiteside. Josh McRoberts comes in for Winslow. Josh Richardson's checked in for Waiters. And Ellington is subbed in for Goran Dragic. Rodney McGruder's checked in for Miami.
Tons of credit there on the focus level to stay calm in a huge moment, and he ices the game.
3-pointer Ellington. It's not going to go for him. So Pittsburgh will take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Johnson kicks to Howard. The jump hook, and that's good off the glass that time. And Pittsburgh leads by 13. Now here's Ellington, covered by Evans. Up again, Evans with the rebound. Over Ellington. Can't connect from 14 feet out. So it's Pittsburgh picking up the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor.